the basketball. 16 turnovers for 32 points. That's what happened. We coughed it up, gave them easy baskets. It's hard to win a game when you turn the ball over 16 times for 32 points. You're just giving points away, and they got all easy baskets in that situation. Yeah. Yes. Strained it in the warm-ups during his pregame shooting slot. Absolutely, yeah.
Did you feel like Goga's absence played a role at all, or there were just other things going on?
There was a lot of factors in this game. I'm not, you don't put it on one individual or situation, but there was a lot of factors within this game. I mean, you could go down the line. I think we started off the game the right way, and then we started to turn over, and they got easy baskets. We didn't see a lot of shots go down. I think we made our first 3 or 4 shots, and then from there, I think we missed the next 20 plus. So our ability to take care of the basketball as well as not let the ball go through the net, it piled on.
When you have a quick turnaround like this, how much time do you spend evaluating this one versus trying to move on to the next one? Or do you just flush this? Like, how do you...
You have to flush this one. I mean, you take the lessons from it. Obviously the things that they do that hurt us, which is, again, you can focus on the turnovers and how they happened. A lot of it was because we did end up turning shots down and we played in a crowd. The other side of it was just, a little bit of carelessness with the basketball. So you look at that for tomorrow night and say, in order for us to give ourselves a chance in each game, we've got to take care of the basketball, which we've said from training camp. And this is one of those moments that we've got to, evaluate and look at it and say, listen, take care of the basketball. Keep sharing the basketball. When you're open, step into it with confidence and don't turn it down because that creates more turnovers. I think we started off well. I think we started off with a level of poise and patience and sharing it and moving it. Again, and then I think that as they turned up the pressure and turned up the heat and we didn't have to see the ball go through a couple times, I think that changed our demeanor a little bit. But overall, this was a great experience for us to have, to go through, to play in the Garden in this environment against a very good basketball team. Now we've got to be able to bounce back and figure it out again tomorrow against Philly.
You've been in the league a long time. You know how losses like this can maybe motivate.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Kind of a meaning going forward. Do you kind of see that with your group?
Listen, give New York a ton of credit for how they played. They played hard. They played physical. They played the right way in so many ways. But ultimately, also, this wasn't Orlando Magic style of basketball. It was a stinker, and that's what we'll sit with that, and then we'll move on because we've got to take care of Philly tomorrow. Franz continues to make his case for being an all-star. There's not much else to say in that regard. He continues to make a case for why he's an all-star. Absolutely nothing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think we didn't have our usual effort and physicality on defense. They got into a rhythm, and we really didn't at any point in the game offensively. We also got to give them credit. I thought they, they also made some tough looks tonight, and that's how it is sometimes.
How did you feel you and your group handled this environment overall?
Second half, I thought pretty well. Obviously, being down big is never fun, but that's something we talk about. Just staying level-headed, and even when stuff isn't going our way, just continue to play our game. And I thought we did a better job, towards the end of the game with that.
Are you guys aware of the point differential?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, at some point, when you're down 30, I think, you got to start talking about, obviously, you want to play every minute, regardless of, what the score is. But I think that should definitely be added motivation to not let your head hang and just continue to fight.
I know losing never is one experience, but do you feel like a loss like this can motivate you guys even more, make you hungrier, maybe push you harder going forward against defense?
Sure. I mean, we expect teams to come out like that against us. We've had a good start to the season and had a good season last year, so we're not sneaking up on any team, and especially against these teams that are at the top of the conference. These are the teams that we want to compete with, so we gotta expect these type of games.
NBA Cup obviously was a body of work. We'll play. You guys did advance. We'll play in the Milwaukee quarterfinals. Just overall, throughout group play, are you satisfied with the way the team played to this point? Now you guys get an opportunity to still play for that cup championship.
Yeah, I mean, we earned our way, into the quarterfinal. Obviously, not our best game today, but that's why you play every minute in the other games, and it feels weird even after a game like this to advance, but I think that's just part of it.
What do you guys mention credit to New York what they did? What challenges did they provide?
I mean, I think they got some really good individual players, and then we didn't shoot it as well, and I think that they capitalized on a couple of our turnovers, and I mean, the Brunson pick and roll, obviously, with a lot of shooters is really, really hard to guard. Yeah. Nee, macht auch gar keinen Spaß, so zu spielen, wenn man über solche Sachen nachdenkt. Deswegen bedeutet es nicht so viel. Ja, ist, glaube ich, cool für Basketball Deutschland, sowas immer zu sehen, aber ist jetzt nicht so, dass wir nachher im Flugzeug uns freuen drüber.
Obviously, I asked Coach Mose this question, I'll ask you the same thing. When Cat kind of went back and looked a little bit narrow,
No, I think that was my brother. Yeah, you got me mixed up. Not the first time.
back and forth there a little bit. What did you think about that, and did you say anything to Mo after that?
No, I think that's part of the competition. As long as it's I think there is a way where it can get personal and over a line, but I didn't see anything of that. I think it's just two guys competing at a high level, and to be honest, I thought we needed a little bit more of that earlier in the game. So, some people like it, some people don't. I think it's just part of the game.
Welche Rolle spielen Reibe für dich an der Stelle? Was wird man immer an der Linie? Mehr als sonst?
Ja.
Das wird auch so ein Punkt, wo man so ein bisschen.
Ja, ich sag's mal so, wenn man sich die Top-Spieler anguckt in der Liga, das Schwierige, die gehen auch 7 bis 10 Mal, sage ich mal, an die Linie. Und das Schwierige ist aber, die Mal, wo sie nicht an die Linie gegangen sind, kann man sie nicht richtig verteidigen, weil man Angst hat, sie zu foulen. Und das ist definitiv ein Skill, den die Top-Spieler drauf haben, Foul zu ziehen und einfache Punkte sich zu holen.
Kriegst du mehr Freiwürfe jetzt in den letzten 3, 4, 5 Wochen, wo immer mehr Leute?
Muss man sich jetzt die Stats angucken, weiß ich gar nicht unbedingt, ja.
Gefühl?
Ja, ich glaube schon ein bisschen. Also ich würde jetzt nicht sagen, dass ich Fouls kriege, die keine Fouls sind, sage ich mal so. Ja, genau. That's it.
All right, thank you.